Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Sundowns fan vlog. Well, that's if you're a returning subscriber. Welcome back. Please continue sharing the content. Please continue liking. Please continue engaging in the comment section. And yeah, we appreciate the support. And if you're a new watcher, welcome. This is the home of all things Sundown supporters.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm here with Slito to do your match review after Mamelodi Sundowns. Is this Sunday afternoon drive at Lucas in Pelendaba?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it 3-0? First 20 minutes, game, set and match. Slito, how are you?
I'm good. Change of formation. Nice to see you in front of the camera again. We changed personal. We switched cadeaux. What you do?
No change. No, we came back from the stadium. It was a bit cold, guys. It's cold. It's getting cold.
Yeah. Any of you who were at the stadium, you could feel.
It was getting a bit chilly, so we're like, let's come and record back home. So yeah, good win.
Good win, very good win against a very, very strong
Tough
team.
opponent.
Although their resistance wasn't there today, maybe the Confederations Cup run took a bit out of them. Plus coming to play go altitude, plus playing the best team possibly in Africa. Plus tips are giving, all those things. But very good win, very good win.
Very good win. You're telling me some crazy stats before we got here, before we started recording.
Yeah, because I was just wondering, and because I looked at last 10 minutes, for some reason our Negilwezi Kados, and he wanted a clean sheet with everything he had. Like he wanted a clean sheet. The game was done in the first 20 minutes, like you said, but coach wanted a clean sheet, and I just went through some of the games. The last time you conceded, it was before the Southern Nedbank Cup game with the offside goal. I think it was Rele Mufokeng the first 5 minutes of that game. Aspirants 2 clean sheets against Ali, who conceded 1 goal. We played the Nedbank Cup against Sikukune 0 goals, and all these league games we haven't conceded. That's a crazy run.
So in the league, we haven't conceded since the 16th of March.
Yes. Before the international break?
And if we don't concede, I guess my guess, and then it's gonna be 2 months after against Cheaper. It's gonna be 2 months since we consider in the league. Since we consider a league goal.
That's serious organization.
And now flipping the script and going to the other side after the first leg against Al Ali, a lot of us were dejected, saying we're not scoring, we're not creating enough chances. We are, the last time we only scored more than 2 goals in a game, only against Pirates, and I can't remember what other game. There were only 2 games. I think we had played about 6 or 7 matches, and it was 1 goal, 2 goals, 4 goals against Pirates. Like we were just saying, we're not scoring enough games. The goals. Sorry. But now,
do you think the change of system attributed to that run, where we didn't I won't call it rigid. It's not a rigid 4-3-3, but we minus 1 midfielder and added an attacker in Salas, and he's proved the coach. He's been the coach.
But also, if you really think about it. Against Richards Bay, didn't we play the midfield 3?
We did.
But we scored 3 goals.
We scored 3 goals, we did.
It was only last match where Jaden didn't start, I think. It was Jaden who didn't start.
Yeah. It was Marcelo and Debs.
Yeah.
And go Cape Town. Didn't Jaden start on the bench?
I can't remember.
I know there's a couple of games.
It's either Cape Town or the previous game that Jaden didn't start.
I think it's both.
Is it?
I think
it's
it's
both.
Yeah.
So I think now what I can attribute it to, Reynolds has got his form back. Arthur Salas is like a new signing mid-season. I think he's slowly, not slowly, like he's settled in now. I think the rest of the boys understand him better. He understands the rest of the boys better, and his quality is starting to show.
And can I add something to what you're saying? Obrumuni was playing some good football again.
Yes.
And we did said when Obrumuni were in attack, we will look differently.
Exactly. So I think it's a combination of a lot of things that are happening at the same time that we're doing right. But before we're still on the topic of records. 60 goals in 26 games is impressive. The previous record was us. I think we had scored 55 goals.
CBD? Or after CBD?
No, CBD I think they got like 50.
50, oh yeah.
I remember when we were talking to Musi, he was saying 50-20. Yeah. So 54 I think was the record, and now we are on 60 with 2 more games to play. And another crazy stat is that we might match our points record from last year
with less games played.
2 less games played. And when you look at it holistically, right, and you look at, for example, whoever took the decision to change coaches at the beginning of the season and mid-season, you're like, okay, it worked, right?
No. It must work when the big fish is on the table.
Oh, I would look at it. If you put it into that perspective,
okay.
If you win the Champions League, equal the record points with less games, and
No.
You have to come back and say
no.
You know better than me,
No.
Taflemi.
No.
you know better than me.
He's not my type. But
You know, you have to say.
No, you're right.
Mr. Sante, President Santen.
Yeah.
You know better than me.
Yeah. No, you're right.
You know,
if the big fish is on this table come the 2nd of June.
I mean,
Here at airport, June whenever they come back. If Ushishi comes off of that plane with the Champions League, then
sometimes guys are sentimental, and the sentiment that I produce sometimes, you know.
But then again, you football is an emotional sport.
It is. You listen. There's a project. You get sold on the project. You like the project. You feel like it should take something, a bit of luck somewhere.
Yeah.
You know. But at the end of the day, we are here. The club took the decisions that they've taken, and no matter your opinion on how we're playing, we are producing the results.
True.
Sundowns, I know the emotion and I win. I know like no win fail.
Oh, on records, 22 games is the most any team has won this season. We won 22 wins.
Is it?
Yeah. No team has won 23 games in the season.
I said, did we not? Oh, it was last season at this stage. I think we had. Actually, going into the last game of the season, we had 122 and drawn 7.
Yeah.
So we can get to 24 wins.
24 wins, yeah.
24 wins, record points with less. All I'm saying, guys, is that it's a. When you look at it, this season, and what made me think about this is that I remember at the beginning of the season, I said, nah, if this season is not better than last season, then that's a failure.
Then management must look at themselves in the
That's
in
a
the mirror,
failure.
yeah.
But now we are on track for it to be better, right? And chances are very high that this season is going to be better than last season. But
Yeah.
Good win today.
Good win.
Incredible moment with the supporters and the
At the end of the game.
and the players and the technical team at the end of the game. I think we sang for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, after the game.
After the game, singing different songs for different players.
For the coach.
For the coach himself. He
was happy.
Him himself didn't. He seemed like he didn't want to leave the field.
Yeah.
It seemed like he wanted us to keep going and going.
Yeah.
It kind of felt like you said this. It kind of felt like they knew it's the last home game where we'll be allowed to sing with them after the match, because obviously the home game against Magesi, which is our last game, there's gonna be a trophy presentation.
They'll be taking
pictures of their families. So it's kind of like they've mola
Yeah.
you know, because it's, and we must allow them that, you
Yes.
know, we must allow them, because today they gave us 30 minutes of of pure, uninterrupted
Yes.
singing.
No DJ,
Nothing.
That's us and our players.
Even cooked a nice song for Tebs and Grant, like right there and there.
Loved it. Loved it.
Yeah, but maybe let's get into the ratings. But incredible win. Dennis Onyango has, for me, he's not Ronan Williams. Maybe Kali. Dennis Onyango used to kick the ball, and 7 out of 10 used to go to the opposition.
Yeah.
Now it's like only
7 out of
3.
10 it goes to
yeah. 7 out of 10 goes to our players. I think he's improved immensely, and I think that's about the previous project. The previous project, the improver, the players.
No
matter what age.
That we know.
No matter what age.
Yeah.
Temba's one improved. Dennis Onyango improved. The young ones improved. Tapelo Morena improved. Like,
Tapes are grand.
you understand? So, Dennis Onyango, for me, I look at it, and sometimes under pressure. Like, with Dennis Kali, how about a player 10 years away, a charger? Now, he plays it.
Coach Peter used to say, we budget for that goal.
Yeah. Now, Wadala Dennis, and clean sheet. So I want to ask, how do we still goalkeeper to be clean sheet? The one who played the most minutes, or the one that finished the games?
I think at Dennis. I think it's 60 after 60 cow. After 60 minutes. Cow. FIFA style.
Okay. Dennis Onyango.
No, lineup, not worried about the lineup.
You can give it.
Expected Grant to come back after he rested on Wednesday. Looked like the defense. I expected Tapelo Morena to start, but I think we played Kulisu to deal with Titus, just to deal with any threat. Besides that, Jaden Adam.
Class.
Oh my goodness.
I honestly don't feel like all the starters have a rating under 7 today.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just preempting. I don't think. I'm just thinking.
Yeah. No.
I don't think I have a rating under. There was a moment, I think, in the last 10 minutes we were under so much pressure, and our defenders were fighting.
Yeah. That's what I said about the clean sheet. They wanted the clean sheet.
Yeah. Lisbongu Sanele Bands came on fresh legs, fighting.
Yeah.
Our players were fighting. So happy with. Also, I feel like we've developed a bit more character, in terms of how when we're under pressure, we are able to,
fight.
To fight.
Yeah.
To fight. But I think as into a build, I think it's been coming.
What especially this dressing room, these players.
Yeah.
They Coach Cardoso speak about brotherhood.
Yes.
Brotherhood in the changing room.
Incredible.
Yeah, love it.
Ratings?
7.5.
Great. Sailor, Delta Titus.
Yeah, 8. I love how Sailors is a threat going forward now.
Right?
I love how
There's that cross that he played across.
Yeah.
I think basic foul or whatever.
Oh yes. Offside. Yeah.
Mali. Mali. Nah, I'll give him grace, because I think on this channel we have a long unspoken culture. Our DDC/MDC graduates, Bakra special treatment. I think. Imagine what year are we in now?
2025.
Imagine Morocco, Portugal, Spain, 2030. Ka Mbogazile Malibongwe Khoza. As you're starting centre backs, these boys are getting 19 and 20, are getting CAF Champions League minutes, title chasing minutes in the league. Mogazi Nepenka final, and I understand his mistake yesterday, and obviously because of banter, we'll laugh and everything, but Bogazi Nedbank Cup final, Mali semi-final, Mali Bogazi CAF Champions League semi-final, Mali CAF Champions League final. You have to.
And
I
think as a nation we're cooking at that age.
I think we are.
We are.
And I don't want to even go to other positions because we are really cooking.
We are.
As Joseph,
we're doing things.
I think we are cooking. So Mali, I'm saying this about Mali because I saw a lot of mistakes. I saw more.
And I think Stelli's had targeted in commas when Mali has the ball.
Yeah.
The pressure on his side and Lidi Pasta weren't sure. But overall, good game.
Good game. 7.
7, yes. Yes.
Grant?
8.5. I think Grant is playing some of his better football. Like he's I think it was midweek. I told you about that pass Cape Town.
Yeah, the line breaking pass.
Line breaking. Grant didn't have that ball in him. Grant would play safe. Now he's assured he's a leader in this team.
And as mental type pass.
I love how Grant kind of playing football right now. Hugo Bros just take that man back into the starting lineup.
I wanted to say after Blair, it's crazy how he had lost his place in the. But I think also maybe on merit.
Yeah.
Baldela was playing some good football at the time. Ngezan was playing some good football in Romania. Congratulations to Ngezan, who in the league. Second time in a row, back-to-back champion. Go Romania. So I guess I feel like it's an exciting time right now in South African football. But we're here to talk Sundowns.
8.5 for Grant.
Same for Obremuri. Same for Obremuri. No, I think not right now. Not only, but defensively as well. Not only offensively, but defensively as well.
Exactly. 50-50.
Yeah,
and he went in.
He went in.
Normally Obremuri
but he went in today.
Maposa went to my Champions League final. Come on, brother.
But Lunga's on crutches, guys. I think his season's done.
Okay, that's a crutch.
Brother Lunga's on crutches.
That's unfortunate. But anyway, 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
I think conversation for footballer of the season, Mukwela.
I think Jen Adams put on a clinic.
Yeah.
There's that boy who was linked to Pirates. It's in number 8.
Yeah, something.
Kintulia. Yeah. He couldn't believe his eyes and legs. He couldn't believe what he was up against. Yeah. He was forced into mistakes. He was giving away the ball. He was chasing shadows. Debza and Jaden were giving a clinic. A real conversation for Debza, who I'm number 2 for football of the season. Yes, tell me a last bad game that Debza Mugwe.
Do you want another name for football of the season? That's in the conversation.
Iki.
Yeah?
Iki.
Iki has always been there. But do you want a new addition?
Yeah.
17 games.
For young player of the season?
No. Okay, 17 games in the league. This is just in the league. 17 games, 6 goals, 8 assists.
That's output.
That is 14 goals and assists.
That's some
in 17 games.
That's some serious output. That's some serious output.
Debza, rating?
8.5.
Not 9?
I wouldn't begrudge a 9. And
I think Pianale Jaden both.
Yeah.
D9.
Oh, Jaden, special shout out to whoever made Jaden Adams.
Stellenbosch. Special shout out to Stellenbosch. I said this the other day. I think it was when I was doing the review at Esperance. I didn't feel like we needed Jaden Adams until he came in.
Yeah. Same.
It's like I know,
like
you know,
glove.
Like a glove. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't think we've had a signing and looked good that quickly.
But Debza
took time. Remember, Debza came in. Debza and Grant came in the same season, but Debza came in January. Debsa took time before. Remember, he took Anza Pikapa. So in his first full season, won the football of the season.
What are who's running football this season? Ronza?
Ronway.
Ronza.
Ronway.
Because we've been heavy, like past 7 seasons. Kibare, right?
Yeah.
The last one who didn't play for us was Nyoso.
Nearly Timbingos. But so from
Peter back to back, Temba.
before even 2019 Pace. Yeah, Pace won 2018. 2019
Wasn't it Shika?
Lodge, nearly Lodge.
Was it?
2020
Peter back to back.
Peter. I 2020 Shika.
Was it?
Shika and then Peter back to back.
And then after Tibbs.
Tebza and then
Ronza.
Ronza and then now Ribeiro. Yeah, my God, Lucas Ribeiro Costa.
Kana Druzari. The goals and the assist.
The goal is the assist. And who feel like goal is the assist. It has to be.
Yeah, it has to be. No,
It has to be.
For the incoming football of the season.
Jersey number high.
Yeah, no, for
Let's see. 10 for Lucas. And I feel like I have a couple of 10s.
Yeah. Okay, 10 for the incoming football. Our Rigda
Tesh.
salesman.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, he's not coming. He's not coming.
What's not coming?
Tesh is playing good football. You see why Tesh is in the team now.
And you see who Rodlezo go Sweden, you see
Yeah.
Rodlezo go Rodlezo BVB. Or Monore, Yena Rodlezo Isaac, Sancho. Over na pasa na Sancho.
And he's quick. Eh?
Yeah.
Tesh is quick.
Yeah. I just feel like he had a bit of like, not weight, but like, mass.
Muscle, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like I feel like in terms because
Yeah.
but he can come out of those situations where Ngarbanya go bully, but hey man,
And-
against Baba Ribeiro it don't happen.
Tesh?
8.
8. Good game from Tesh.
Nah.
Salesman before each.
10. 10 out of 10 performance. He's really come out in the past 2-3 weeks and shown the type of footballer that he is. He's shown the type of footballer that we signed.
Is from Brazil.
And at the business end
of the season.
When the medals are handed out, I have to respect that. A shout for young player of the season.
Absolutely.
A big shout for young player of the season.
Absolutely. But you must just give us the thing, man. The thing.
He will deliver it. He will deliver it.
The 10.
I think Arthur Sales is our most informed player.
After Tibbs.
Oh, after Tibbs. After Tibbs. He's our second most informed player.
You're right.
And when you name a starting 11, I regard Real Madrid. What's the best team in the world? What's the best team in the world?
Inter Milan, Barcelona.
Inter Milan. Or PSG. I don't know PSG.
for interest sake.
Yeah, for interest sake. And that's all I told.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe you'll argue in the comment section, but
On current form, I could be talking about
Current
form.
second most informed player. Why Thomas Tatilana Psela or Tebo Atur
Wow. And you wouldn't have said that 3 months ago.
a month ago.
Yeah. Necessarily more bench.
A month ago. For me, a month ago, he wasn't even on the bench.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. 10. Give him a 10. Iki has improved so much. Like, Iki.
And imagine saying that guy, player who scored like 6 or 7 games in a row. Remember at the start of the season,
Yeah.
where he was scoring every game,
Yeah.
and then he had that dip in
Dip.
form, and then he's at the business and like the big players
Yeah.
that deliver at the business end of the season.
Ikram Reynas, I'll give him a 9.
9, yes, absolutely.
The subs, I just can't remember the order, but I remember there was Shikabala, there was
I think after Mazin in the bands, Coach Cardoso saw a threat on that side.
Yeah.
He took off Open Muriba and put in Mashego.
Yeah.
Did
Just check
well.
on your phone. We'll just cut this phone.
Two at the same time.
Mkhulisi.
Le Temba. Two same time, then Aubrey kind of changes and Alabans, Lucas, Masakuli. Oh, the man.
No, never 40 minutes. Even the goalkeeper got a chance. Okay. Yeah, so I think first it was Shika and Mkhulisi who came on.
Yeah. I think beside giving Shika and Spelele minutes, I think he wanted a bit of control because I don't know, game state in Stellenbosch they were coming that second half.
And they had chances, eh?
Yeah.
They had chances.
Yeah.
They had chances.
Yeah. So I think I don't know if the coach saw that and said, okay, I want a bit of control. Spelele le Shika. They both played about 25 minutes.
6.
Yeah.
For both.
Yeah.
Terrence 5.5.
5.5. Yeah.
Not enough rating, I think, for
The Tapero Maseko.
Tapelo Maseko and Jody.
Jody.
we made a goalkeeping. Yeah. I don't think they played enough minutes for us to rate them.
Yeah.
Coach. Can I read the coach? I haven't read it.
Before you read the coach.
Yes.
Narana Pupa yesterday had a conversation about coach of the season.
Yeah.
You said because Coach Cardoso hasn't been here
The
for
whole
full
season.
season, maybe another coach would be
No,
coach.
say it.
Jose Rivera
Say it,
would be
yeah.
coach of the season,
Yeah.
and we argued ka M10H fair. We said, but in terms of points,
Accumulated.
he accumulated at the same, not same, but in the whole season. Jose Rivera might be slightly ahead. Did you do your maths?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it still slightly ahead?
So, Cardoso got us on 21 points.
Mm-hmm.
I think we are on 40.
That game came on.
Coach Mango.
Oh.
So he got us on 21 points.
He's on 67 now.
Yeah.
So 67 minus 21 go.
Actually, minus 18 because Baman is minus 18.
Oh.
Baman is EM. So it's about, is it 50? So minus 10. It's 57 minus. It's 51 points. Jose Rivera is already on 52.
Okay.
And with 4 games to play.
Okay. But if you attack a win ratio,
That's the thing. It gets tricky. That's when I said to you, okay, let's say a coach comes in and wins 50. A coach comes in mid-season and wins 15 out of 15 games. Do we give them coach of the season because of the 100%?
it's going to be interesting.
My opinion, and I love Coach Cardoso. I think the Pirates coach deserves it. In terms of
And at the
and
second
Lehupole, it's not just Lehupole, the coach of the season awards. League, I see at football, I see at PSL, I see it, last season it was DSTV.
So it doesn't take other competitions.
No.
It doesn't.
Last year it was DSTV coach of the season, DSTV Premiership coach of the season.
This season, as a bit where you could use it.
Probably over Bedway.
Okay.
If they carry on with that same team, probably
But
over
if he
Bedway.
coach of the season, you still
You still give it to
because
Jody. He made it to a final.
2 finals.
He made it to 2 finals and 1-1.
Yeah.
Right. So, I honestly think.
But Coach Cardoso has a
Yeah, he's done
incredible record.
He's done incredible. He's done incredible. Coach Cardoso 10.
Absolutely.
Coach Cardoso 10.
Absolutely.
I have 2 ratings for the Yellow Nation. Before the special moment with the players at the end of the game, I really was gonna give them a 3 again. Guys, there's something here I don't know what it is. And it's been like weeks, probably 3-4 weeks. rapalwa, like, you know, we always know dipina di go section e one years group. Then ba bang ba nyontsha dipina kwa le kwa we know right that thing. But le bona ba bantshang dipina go scoop ga rapalwa no, because re dipina tsa teng, like I feel like timing ya dipina tsa rena di wrong. Wa itse happy e fisa. You know, ntse shoot ya tsamaya ya fisa. But you want on your underground and we have but about to know I eat everyone. Right?
Yeah.
And probably I'm not for everyone yet. Right? So because you so keep that same level. The peanuts in the mid game, approach half time, into half time. I think it needs a bit of fixing. We used to be. I said this to you. I don't think we are the best singing fans in the PSL anymore.
Yeah, what were we watching? You did say.
I think that title, but it's on. You know, but yeah, I'll give them a 7. I was gonna give them a 3, but that moment was too special.
It was special.
It was very special. All right, guys. See you.
We are 1 point away.
Yeah, 1 point from winning.
Incoming.
8 times in a row.
Yeah.
8 times in a row.
Number 2, repeat how many points?
Right now, as we speak, 12.
Was it a title race before we end? Was it ever a title race? Was, as Coach Puto would say, was the big title under threat?
Title race is very level of task at the 8th of February. For me. For me.
So the league title was never under threat?
Never. Title race. We fed to go of us when we watered the pitch so that only Paris players can sleep.
And you know why we coach, the Paris coach believed in his own hype. They're the best playing team in the country, and then he went with that midfield and that team, and then took.
Yes.
Yeah, he believed. Yes. Anyway, guys, we'll see you go PE when we're
not going to PE, Chief.
Oh. Champagne.
Is that even PE? Buffalo City King. Kim Tata.
Eastern Cape.
Yeah, Kim Tata. Buffalo. I think.
How does it go?
Anyway.
So are we having champagne?
Maybe.
Champagne.
Maybe.
Champagne. It's on ice. It's on ice. It's on ice.
Maybe. Sharp guys.
Thank you.